Howdy friends, howdy. Tony here with you today. Glad to be with you. It's a pretty day here in this neck of the woods. A lot of you have commented here on my knife channel about the sound of the old grandfather clock in the background. Well, it's not a grandfather clock at all. It's a fiddle clock. It's my fiddle clock. My sweetheart bought it for me over 30 years ago, and it chimes on every quarter of the hour, every half hour, and when it gets all the way full, it chimes according to whatever time it is. But it sounds just like an old grandfather's clock back from the old days. We had one when I was growing up, and I love the sound of it. It sounds just like the old grandfather's clock, but it is a fiddle clock. And my sweetheart bought it for me over in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, like I say, over 30 years ago. And I love the sound of it too. A lot of people, like I say, on here on the Knife Channel has commented on the sounds of that old clock. And I'm glad you pay attention to me. I guarantee you that for sure. But that's the history on that old clock. And it'll go off here in a minute or so. And you'll hear that sound, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Then we're going to get on to a take on some wonderful old slip joint pocket knives I have in my collection. And let me say again how much I appreciate it. Here we go. All right. That's the way it sounds. My old fiddle clock. All right. That's the story of my grandfather clock, my fiddle clock. Anyway, I wanted to share that, and like I said earlier, I appreciate all the friends out here on the Knife Channel and the other people who may be viewing us today. Hope everybody's doing well. And like I say, it's a pretty day here in this neck of the woods. Let me get right into it. Take on some really old classic slip joints here and on some more modern knives. These are some I'm working on. This is a Camp King. It's another one of my camp knives. And it's in good shape. It's got the shell type plastic scales with the Camp King logo on the shield. Let me look at here. I've got this in pretty good shape. This is a very, very old hammer brand. Been around a long time. I guess this knife here is probably made in the 50s, possibly. Yeah, probably about the 50s. Good snap. Very good conditions. Brass liners. Look at that awl there. That's a real fine one. That'll put the holes in your leather work for you. Listen to the snap on it. It also has your, well, my thumb ain't working too good. That's from opening too many knives. Let me move on to the next, but it does have the can opener and the bottle cap lifter on it. Here's another old camp knife. This is from Colonial cutlery. I love old Colonial cutlery. I restored this one. This one got a lot of tools on it. And it's got even a corkscrew. If you want to open the wine for your sweetheart when you're out in the woods, you can get her done. And this is equipped with everything. Everything but the kitchen sink. But there was your can opener. There's your cap lifter and screwdriver. And here's a spear blade. Colonial USA, Providence, USA on the thing there. That's the spear point. And the thing about this one, it has two major blades. It has this hawkbill blade as well. But I've cleaned this one up and restored it and got it rolled up. It's a good knife. Colonial's been around a long time, maybe building all kinds of knife things. It's got those two major blades. And then it also has a small, well, it's got another blade there, a small pin blade. Looks like a small spear point. Just a snap. Look at here. That's a coping type blade. This thing is equipped with blades and tools too. This one would get you in and out of the woods in good condition. It's an old one, but I've worked on this and got her ready for Eddie. This is ready to go right here. Here's another camp knife, and it is extra good condition. Very good. Clean. Those are peach seed bone handles on this one. Let's see what kind of knife we're looking at. Ulster, USA, very old company. That's a very beautiful spear point. Take a gander at that tang there. Very, very pretty blade there. Look at the snap on her. And it's got that easy pull right notch right there. Then you can just reach down there and there's another fine leather punch. Yeah, you can get the job done with this one. These knives are a lot of history behind them, and they're very useful to this day. I think some companies still make camp knives or scout knives. The beauty, for sure, Ulster, USA. Love them scales. Brass pins and liners, nickel silver. Very nice, very nice. Well, right here is a relic, I'm telling you, and I'm proud to own this one. This is imitation bone, synthetic. It's a very old Remington, an old one. This knife's probably 50 or 60 years old, and it's in pretty good shape. I've cleaned on it and got her in pretty good shape, and I've left that patina on there. Look at this. Check the tang out there. Remington, USA. Then, of course, Remington on the shield there. Brass pins and liners, nickel silver bolsters. And that blade looks good. I love that old gray carbon steel. Listen to this thing. I'm telling you, this is very much a collector's piece. There's your sheep's foot. Very good knife. This knife's not been used much at all. It's in good shape. Still a little bit of cleaning work to do on it. Not complete. But it's going to be in A1 condition when old Tiger here gets through with it. Very nice knife. Remington, USA. Okay, we're going to get in some Casexx here. All righty. This one is from 2022, and it's a patriotic Carolina smooth, small swell center jack, stainless steel. Swell center jack. I love them. Love them. Love them. Some people refer to that as the Coke bottle design. Casexx. This is an object of beauty right here. Those blades are perfectly centered. And look at these adorable scales. And look at that spine. It don't get no better than this. Take the old Tiger's word for it. Great clip point blade. Very nice. This is a little everyday carrier or Sunday knife, and it's equipped with your little secondary blade too. Little pin blade there. Stainless steel. It's got the numbers there on the tang. It's worth having, I can tell you that. That's one of my favorite designs by Casexx. Okay, here's another. Rose blue black carbon fiber G10 weave. G10 weave. Smooth saddle belly from 2021. And this also is of stainless steel. Let's see what we got to be. Oh my goodness. That's that weaved G10 scales. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's a 3-blade saddle belly. Tony Bowes designed that. Late Tony Bowes designed these. And I'm proud to have this one. He was a great knife designer. He designed knives for Case and some other people before his passing. But he knew what he was doing. He created a beauty right here. I love this knife. It's too pretty to carry, I can tell you that. Oh, I want to carry it so bad. Look at that clip point blade. Catch the tang down there. And like I say, it's a Tony Bowes design. Oh my goodness. See the TB down there on the tang and the numbers and everything. That's an indication that it's one of his patterns. He come up with some very good patterns. Stainless steel on the tang there, SS. I love those G10 scales. It's gorgeous. Just that snap. All right, here we got another beauty. Natural smooth bone seahorse whittler, stainless steel, 2021. I love seahorse whittlers. I'm a whittling man, by the way. I love to whittle. I usually whittle with my old Barlow or one of my old Shrades, but sometimes I got a case I whittle with, a case Barlow. I've showed it to you before. It's my lizard skin. I whittle quite a bit with it. Look at her, smooth, beautiful, smooth bone. Look at those blades, how pretty they're centered there. Work of art. I love the seahorse whittler. And this big blade here, the main blade, that's designed to do your heavy work. Big old worn clip there. It'll get it done. It'll do your heavy work for you. Work of excellence right here. There's your little pin blade. Then it also has a little coping blade. Casexx. Seahorse whittler. I got one more here. And this is a navy blue Rogers jig mini copperhead, stainless steel. And this is from 2020. Mini copperhead. Look at her, look at her, look at her. I'm telling you, eye candy. It's a little two-blade deal. Little mini copperhead. I love those blue scales. Yeah, I'm telling you. And that red shield there in red. Casexx in red. Nickel silver bolsters, brass pins and liners. Quality, quality, quality all the way. Worn clip blade. Yeah, and it also has a secondary pin blade. That's a piece of work. Thank you for viewing my videos today, my friends. God bless you, each and every one of you. I appreciate you all the way. Give this old tiger a shout out. You know he'll get back with you. Love talking to you. You got any comments? You got any questions? You might have some answers, because I'm at no ways an expert on this stuff. I just know, what I collect, and what I have become accustomed to through the years. God bless y'all. Catch them up with you later. Have a good one.